I went to Goa this weekend. Okay, my wife was also with me, and we went to a restaurant. And what happens is it's shutting down, and we're done with our food. So I give him a 2,000 rupee note. It's shutting down, and we're done with our food. So I give him a 2,000 rupee note to pay the bill that was 1,500 rupees. And he tells me, we're not going to take 2,000 rupee notes. Okay, and both of us are on paper, because we've studied law, lawyers. So we were like, excuse me, sir, it's legal tender. Okay. So he was like, hey, kai nahi. I was like, nahi, the law says that you cannot refuse money. मेरे पास और कुछ भी नहीं है, जीपे भी नहीं है. He's looking at me like, what a loser. Okay. I was like, मैं बॉम्बे से आया हूँ 2,000 रुपए के नोट के साथ, और मैं बस यहाँ पे खाना खाने आया हूँ. So he was like, ठीक है, आप मेरे मैनेजर से बात करो. And I thought his manager would come out. Okay, we're getting ready. His manager's on the phone. ये लो सर से बात करो. Okay. I was like, हाँ सर, मैं रौनक बोल रहा हूँ सर, मैं आपके रेस्टोरेंट में खा रहा हूँ, मेरे पास और कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ 2,000 का नोट है. And he was like, नहीं चलेगा, बिल्कुल नहीं चलेगा. And honestly, at this point, after so many tries, I'm the kind of guy who would just be like, fuck it now, I'm not getting into it, I'll just GPay him. Okay. So
act like you're downloading GPay.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. I was like, chal, theek hai. Okay, but my wife is a little more principled than I am. So she grabs the phone and she's like, एक्सक्यूज मी, ये लीगल टेंडर है, हम यही देने वाले हैं, और हम और कुछ नहीं देंगे, तो आप प्लीज एक्सेप्ट करो, आप बैंक जाके चेंज करना अगर आपको चेंज करना है. ओके. एंड देन ही सेज ऑन द फोन, ही सेज, मैडम आप बीच में क्यों बात कर रहे हो? मैडम सर को वापस दो. So then both of us got really pissed, and I was like, excuse me, आप ऐसे बात नहीं कर सकते हो. And she's like, how the fuck is he talking to me like that? So then I was like, sir, आप समझो मेरी बात, ये गलत बात है ना, अगर मैं आपकी बीवी से ऐसे बात करूंगा आपको पसंद नहीं आएगा ना. So he tells me, मेरी बीवी बीच में बोलेगी ही नहीं.
Checkmate.
then Hannah says, आप अपनी बीवी को पूछो अगर वो आपसे खुश है.
ये सब बातें रैंडम होटल वाले से क्यों हो रही है?
It's an episode of relationship advice on the phone now.
All the staff is standing around, they're like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, and then he replies like, आप सर को पूछो अगर वो खुश है. I removed the money and I tracked. I was like, fuck off.
रौनक भाई कह रहे हैं उसका पता नहीं, मेरी बीवी ने सच बोल दिया.
You had all the denominations, 10s, 20s, everything.
So yeah, that's the casual sexism, which was funny. But my wife was a little upset, bro. I was like, too funny, bro.
No, but I like, you know, brokers and then the movers and everyone, they listen to my boyfriend. I have like a dog, he's also male. They listen to him. They're like, Sakshi, no, fuck off, female. How can I take orders from a woman? So like, and then I'm also like trying to, like I try, but then my Hindi fucking falls short, and then they're like, haha, she doesn't even know Hindi and she doesn't even know where to put the Wi-Fi router, so we can't ask her for anything anyway.
I remember when they taught me that in the first Hindi class.
आज हम सीखेंगे वाईफाई रूटर को कैसे पदार्पण करना है.
का हो गया ना, चलो वाईफाई राउटर लगाओ. So you preferred when you were living by yourself?
No, I was like a strong, independent woman, and now suddenly everyone's like, Didi, bhaiya kya khayenge khane ke liye? Like all the maids and everything. So I'm going through a little bit of an identity crisis these days. Only I was in charge of the decisions, you know. Now even if I tell someone like, ये ऐसे करना है, they're like, भैया ने अप्रूव किया है. I'm like, bitch, मैंने बोला है ना. But where's the fucking authority sign off? And I'm like, I'm the authority sign off, and they're like, ऐसे थोड़ी चलेगा.
Wow.
Like then he also gets like emasculated in front of them because he's like they'll ask him a question and he'll be like, babe, where do I put this? And then they'll be like, fucking loser, asking his woman. Like it's quite sad.
ब्रोकर उसके सूरत भाई के कान में पूछ रहे हैं आप खुश हो सारा
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे
I saw a guy steal 1 dozen bananas from a truck recently on SV Road. There was like 2 guys on a bike. One guy stood behind. The pillion guy stood up, put his hands in, and we saw this while we were in the car, and we were like, a big heist is happening. What's he going to pull out? And he pulled out 1 dozen bananas. And we're like, it's small enough to not report this crime. We're like, take it and goes.
Wow, what are they doing stealing 1 fucking dozen?
They were gym bros.
2,
You need potassium.
Yeah, instant potassium. They're pretty green though. They messed up. They chose the wrong dozen.
Oh, imagine stealing it and then saying, 3 दिन रुकना पड़ेगा पकड़ने के लिए." The last time you were on the show, Shamik, you were talking about how you were in a relationship with someone who fought with you on the first date, but somehow you thought that was a good thing, and I tried to be polite about it. But how has it been now, man? How you guys doing?
Yeah, basically you ruined my life, basically. That relationship is over. We had another fight, which happened to be on our last date. So there's a nice symmetry to the whole relationship. But that's over. We are different people. That's what I've been told to say.
That's what. Yeah.
I'm just back to being single. Occasionally I download dating apps and then I mute them after 3 days. But it's weird because I'm in my mid-30s now, and it feels like, what's the point even to try at this point? Because some of my friends, they're like not just married. They've gone beyond. They have like 2 kids and all.
Yeah, and they are on the apps now.
Yeah. So I'm like, there's no catching up now, you know. I lost this race.
How you been, Kullu?
मैं बढ़िया हूँ.
क्या चल रहा है?
बस बॉम्बे आए हैं अभी. फिगर आउट कर रहे हैं कैसा शहर है, क्या है. 1 साल हो गया अभी तक कर ही रहे हैं फिगर. कि भाई ये
क्या कुछ फिगर आउट नहीं हुआ क्या अब तक?
कुछ बोरीवली ईस्ट में कौन रहता है?
क्या यार? कोई नहीं. एक मेरी चाची है, but I don't think you should have sex with her.
बड़ा कंफ्यूज हूँ भाई. बॉम्बे लिविंग इन बॉम्बे इज अ कल्चरल टॉक. मतलब इतना एक्सेसिबिलिटी
As opposed to like Bhopal where you were born and raised.
या मतलब इट्स नॉट ऐसा नहीं कि वो छोटा शहर है. ऑफ कोर्स अच्छा शहर है, बट मेजरली क्या है यहाँ पे इतना एक्सेसिबिलिटी है ना. मेरे को अब आदत लग गई है रात में 3:30 बजे ऑर्डर करने की खाना. तो ये मतलब भोपाल में नहीं कर सकते आप.
Okay.
कोई मेहनत ही नहीं है. घर में बेड से नहीं उठता हूँ. स्विगी इंस्टामार्ट वाला दे जाता है घर पे सामान. मैं किराने वाले पे जाऊँ, कुछ इंटरेक्शन हो ह्यूमन, कुछ नहीं. वो भी नो कॉन्टैक्ट डिलीवरी. अरे मेरे को चाहिए कॉन्टैक्ट. मुझसे बात कर भाई. घंटी बजा के रख के क्या जा रहा है.
I like we're talking about a relationship with the city at this point. That's why we got
ओवरऑल एज अ पर्सनली रिलेशनशिप
Whatever you want to say.
मतलब वो भी ऐसी कोई खास नहीं. मतलब तन्हाई है. वो बोरी वाली लिस्ट वही बोला था मैंने कि यू लाइक आई यूज्ड टू बी ऑन एप्स एंड लाइक ट्रेनिंग नहीं ना उतनी कि अगर मैच हो गया तो आप पहले तो आप बात करोगे, देन आपका अगर केमिस्ट्री बिल्ड हो गया, देन यू रियलाइज कि ये पुणे का मैच है और पुणे है 3 घंटे.
तो वो उसमें लिखा नहीं होता है क्या कि दिस पर्सन इज दीज मेनी मीटर्स अवे फ्रॉम यू?
इतना देख के कौन मैच करता है? नहीं. जैसे अब उनने बोला कांजूर मार्ग ईस्ट, तब मेरे को लगा होगा आसपास कहीं, ऑटो लेके चले जाऊंगा. अब मैंने भाई बात कर ली और कि लेट्स मीट. अब वो 1.5 घंटे दिखा रहा है कैब से 850 रुपए. मतलब इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं, लेकिन आई एम नॉट मेंटली प्रिपेयर्ड टू गो टू अ डेट व्हाइल ट्रैवलिंग फॉर 2 hours.
Right. So what you're saying is you want that Swiggy wala convenience with women. रात के 3:30 बजे
contact.
बॉम्बे में पीपल आर वेरी बिजी. दूसरी बात ये है कि इतने दूर दूर रहते हैं ना कि मतलब जब तक आपने बोला कि अच्छा लेट्स मीट और आप चले गए, जब तक उसके घर पे गए, पहले एंट्री कराओ नीचे गार्ड के यहाँ, तब तक पूरा मूड ही किल हो जाए. भोपाल में तो मम्मी सब्जी लेने गई हैं, यू आर देयर.
Quick announcement time. Mumbai, I'm performing my stand-up solo show Man Child at the Sapphires Bhabha Auditorium this Sunday on the 5th of May 2024. Come with your entire family. Once the show's over, go away, ask your mother to stay back and meet me in the green room. Tickets are on raunakrajani.in. Let's go! I am taping my special on this day, so you better fucking come. Ticket link in the pinned comment. On the 22nd of May, we are recording Relationship Advice live at the Habitat. Please come and take your mother back from me. And now it is time to talk about merch. It is available for purchase. I'll show you the pic. It's a t-shirt that says stay toxic. When 3 people get together, it's called a trio. The link for purchase for this is in my Instagram bio. Let's go. Dariana Drake. Dariana Kendrick. Woo! Go back and watch your episode. Like, what's a typical date in Bhopal?
There are 2-3 kind of dates.
Okay.
एक होती है morning dates where you go to like a morning walk पे आप किसी lake के पास, जैसे we have like 14 lakes in the city.
Oh, nice.
So,
14 lakes.
14 lakes in the city, and like we are
USP.
very lake, yeah. We are very lake friendly people. So you like get up in the morning and like you pick your girlfriend up, पैदल.
Right.
Then you go. Like मैं कह रहा हूँ, मैं पार्क में डेट करने वाला आदमी हूँ. पार्क नहीं, पार्क, lake side. You go to a good nice cafe which has like
outdoor dates.
Outdoor dates mainly,
Fresh air.
majorly. So that is not happening in Bombay. I don't feel. मतलब मैं भी पिछड़ सकता हूँ, हो सकता है मैं नहीं पहुँचा हूँ वहाँ तक.
Is there an outdoor date place that you guys
outdoor
could-
date कहाँ जा सकते हैं हम?
Like the restaurants have an outdoor section.
साक्षी.
I mean, it's the same vibe. Little.
Yeah, you're still getting used to the
Yeah.
big city dating as opposed to small
Yeah,
town.
I'm still getting used to the metro and Gen Z dating.
क्या क्या हो रहा है Gen Z dating में?
Gen Z dating में डेट कर ही नहीं रहे ना लोग.
But don't you live alone? Why can't you just call them over? Gen Z dating.
मम्मी सब्जी लेने तो गई होगी.
नहीं साक्षी, मेरे कहने से थोड़ी चल रही लड़कियां.
You'll have to transfer the 900 rupees auto fare to them.
मैं बता रहा हूँ, for a good date, for me to have a good date, I need to have an activity around it. Either I go to watch a play or a good like क्या बोलूँ यार, pottery class.
Pottery class.
Pottery class is a good date.
I think Sakshi was suggesting an activity only in this.
नहीं, I want to do an activity which I am good at. तो आउटडोर डेट्स क्यों पसंद करता हूँ मैं?
So you lure her in with देखो मेरे को फिशिंग आती है, मेरे को मटका बनाना आता है, खेती बाड़ी आती है.
यार तुम लोग यार बहुत स्टीरियोटाइप कर रहे हो छोटे यार को.
14 लेक से फिश पकड़ा हूँ मैं.
I moved in with my boyfriend in the last year. He's also from Madhya Pradesh.
So he also likes outdoor dates and all.
Yeah, we went flamingo watching actually in Kanjurmarg. Thanks for asking. I'm living the Madhya Pradesh dream in Bombay actually.
Yeah.
So it's like we go flamingo watching 7 a.m. on a Sunday. It fucking sucks, guys. Like we found a pottery class, by the way, because he was like, no, I don't like going to restaurants and all. Now fucking go make pottery sometimes. I'll send you the number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all this sip and paint vibe happening. I have all the numbers.
Sip and paint?
Sip and paint
You
क्या होता
drink
है?
and you paint and it's cute.
Oh, ये सही कह रहा है.
Oh, sip and paint is like a drinking painting date.
Yeah.
It happens in Bombay?
Yeah.
And then you take
Oh,
home.
that though you can do anywhere, dude.
Yeah, but there are professionals now that help you. So the painting is nice at the end and you're drunk also.
So you take home the painting at the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
and hang
you
it
take
up.
the guy home also.
Not all the time.
And you hang it up on the wall in the morning. You see it sober. You're like, what is this shit I made yesterday?
You see the guy sober and you see the same exact thing.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Oh, this shit is really ugly. I'm talking about the painting. Hi, I'm 23M and my girlfriend is 20. Dude, are you supposed to react? So I wasn't ready for that, dude. There's so much emotion in this already. Dude, are you supposed to react to every guy interested in your girlfriend? She was telling me how a guy we both know was hitting on her at the nightclub when I wasn't around. Honestly, I couldn't care less because I'm very secure about our relationship. She got angry by the way I responded and said that the men in her family would cause riots to protect their woman's honor. To which I said, it's pretty toxic.
मैंने स्टेट गैस कर लिया है.
To which I said, it's pretty toxic that they need to act like animals. All right. Now she's not talking to me at all and wants to break up because I'm not passionate, in quotes, he has put it. How do I explain to her that what I'm doing is actually healthy?
He called her family animals. So
Right.
she has something to stand on.
But if
you
she,
know?
bro, if she says riots and all,
हाँ ये तो बोला है.
बोला तो है.
अब तो कट हो गया इसका.
पर ब्रो वो बोलेगी कि मेरा फैमिली राइड करता है तो ऑफ कोर्स वो बोलेगी ना जानवर लोग.
नहीं कुछ और शब्द भी हैं.
What do you think from the girl's POV? Is she right?
See, I don't think they need to riot and all, but a little bit rioting.
Soft
it's fine.
riot.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's a little fun. It adds a little excitement. Like, oh.
Correct.
It's like a little macho. Like,
he will-
I'm so attractive that men are fighting over me. Is that a vibe? No, just me.
I get it.
That's what. Oh, but everybody likes that. Even a man would like that two women are fighting over him.
Best.
Yeah.
A man would like two women were fighting for nothing.
Yeah. किराना के दुकान में मेरी माँ और सेल्स लेडी. ये दही बहुत एक्सपेंसिव हो गया है.
Now it was obvious that she was exaggerating.
About
Like,
the animals part.
Riots.
Yeah, but he's also exaggerating only. He's not saying your family is literally like a bunch of animals.
Yeah.
अरे लेकिन वो बंदी she's not angry because he said that her family acts like animal. She's angry because she thinks he's not passionate.
Passionate.
उसका
Yeah,
मुद्दा
yeah.
अलग
But
है.
animals are passionate, no? Like they show those videos where two deers are fighting to mate the female deer who's just like, come on.
यार एक मिनट to take a fight with somebody.
No, not fight.
So
Just
then
like she was telling him on the phone, and he was like, "Oh, whatever, I don't care." He could have said like, "Yeah, babe, you're so hot." Like, you know, not fight, but just be like, "I get it." Like,
That's always a good thing to say. I think in all situations.
One minute.
he said I am very secure about our relationship.
Yeah. So is that not a compliment?
ew. For a 20 who wants a fucking healthy relationship.
You don't want a healthy relationship.
At 20, like that's your time to date the
Yeah.
animals. You know?
Right. Like her family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's father and mother, when they were dating, they had this story where a guy in their colony was being inappropriate with her, and he was in office when this happened. When he came back, it was like whatever 80s or 90s or whatever. When he came back home, he heard this. He called that guy and beat him up. Okay, and they told me the story, and I just feel like my wife has grown up to this sort of expectation. And I was like, मैं किसी को नहीं मारने वाला हूँ. मैं खुद पिट के आया हूँ बहुत बार.
मेरा तो वही है भाई मैं पिट गया था मैं क्या होगा फिर
No, so my neighbor, like, you know, he lives literally next door. We had a party once at 3 a.m. He showed up and like he asked for a drink and everything, and the party canned within 5 minutes. He's like 50 or whatever the fuck. So he's literally my next door neighbor. And then yesterday
And
I
he
put
was
on
like,
the
तुमने वाईफाई इधर रखा है. Girls, right?
It's my poor Hindi that has caused this.
And then yesterday on the building group, I put some query or something. So he responded to me, but like he didn't respond to the query. He was like, are you single or married? So
On the group?
No, in personal chat he like messaged me, and then I just said married because it's the fastest way to like end a conversation, you know.
Right.
And now he's been to the house, he's met my boyfriend, all that shit. So like I say this and I tell my boyfriend that this happened. Then we're waiting for the lift, and I'm like he's also there, my boyfriend's also there. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to like fucking do something about it.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey man, what's up?
You got pretty angry.
Bro, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Like, you know, get a little beat up. It's fine. Like, our house is right there.
Yeah.
Like, we can go do maram patti and all that shit at home. Like, it's fine.
Oh, have you ever been pissed off with anybody who was hitting on your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend was very hot, like the ex one, and like she was like, मतलब वो मेरे लीग से बहुत ज्यादा बाहर थी, तो मुझे लगता था कि क्या ही मैं बोल सकता हूँ इसमें.
Yeah.
मतलब of course people will hit on her. मतलब मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? It's her decision.
So you were being secure. You were like, yeah, she chosen to be with me.
She didn't.
So you were not upset about it.
I was upset about it. I could talk to the girlfriend about it, but I wouldn't involve the other guy. I wouldn't go and talk to him.
Yeah, it's a little weird to involve that.
Yeah,
guy.
that.
I would I didn't
That's
like
weird.
it.
You're saying both things,
No,
Sakshi.
no, you don't talk to the other guy, but when your girl's telling you on the phone, like, oh, this guy was hitting on me, then you're like, oh, how dare he types, and then you let it go, but just give her like a little bit.
So you're saying so secure that he's probably taking me for granted.
Yeah.
Correct.
Thank you for putting it in words for me.
Yeah.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Like, just be like, how could he, like, bro,
Oh,
and
so
then fuck it.
basically you want to be that guy. मैं उसको जाके मारूंगा, and then she'll be like, मत मारो, मत मारो.
Basically, yeah. Hold me back, bro, yeah.
That's the perfect balance. Like hold me back kind of thing. Hold me back.
Yeah.
रोल प्ले करना चाहिए बस.
I'm 20M. I'm very serious about my career. I worked really hard and got into a university in USA. My girlfriend said she too is applying in colleges because she wants to make it work. I think that's nice, but I'm very serious about my career, and I feel like having her there might be a distraction. So I'm insisting that she doesn't change her personal plans and that we do long distance. However, when I suggested this, she took it as if I wanted to go there alone so I could cheat on her with American girls. In fact, whichever third person I get into a conversation to explain to her, think the same. How do I explain it to them?
Oh, that he doesn't want to cheat with
Yeah,
American
he's
girls.
just very serious about his career. Cap.
Yeah.
There's no fucking-
Yeah,
झूठ
absolutely.
वाला
I'm
साफ
sorry, we're all on the side of the
Yeah.
public over here.
ये साफ साफ झूठ है.
Yeah.
20M है ये, 3 में 3 टाइम रोल करता है. क्या सीरियस?
Also, she's also applying. She's also applying colleges. He's like, she'll be a distraction. As if she's just going to be standing and dancing the whole time while she's also doing her masters in some bullshit
Yeah.
which doesn't help.
Okay, you and your boyfriend used to do long distance before you moved in, right?
In fact, I'm to a veteran at long distance. I've always done
Correct.
long
Oh,
distance.
okay.
This is the first time it's in the house together.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's just in the next flat, so
No, but my thing is like, how does his girlfriend think he can get all these girls?
That too American.
yeah. There could be like a 1% chance he is a studious boy, right?
No.
I think it's nearly impossible because I studied in the US for a while
Right.
and I worked in a dorm in the front desk, which is their hostel, but where sex happens.
On the desk.
No, not the front desk. Not when I was there. But I just like their culture is so. It's very hard to, as a 20-year-old, going there to avoid getting into something over there.
Right.
Unless your girlfriend is always keeping an eye on you, like at all times.
हाँ तो मना कर देना, कह दे कि भाई ये एक घर वाली एक बाहर वाली क्यों रखना है.
एक डॉम वाली, एक बाहर वाली.
Why do you have to be Rishi Kapoor from बोल रहा था बोल. Nobody get the reference. Fucking Bombay people. इंटरनेट पे देखना जो कमेंट आएंगे इस पे.
क्या है बोल रहा था, बोल रहा रेफरेंस तो बता.
अरे उसमें वो गांव में एक उसकी बीवी रहती है और शहर में भी रहती है, फिर वो मिल जाती हैं.
Oh, like your life.
हाँ ये घर वाली बार बार में अनिल कपूर रहता है.
Yeah.
मैं ऋषि कपूर हूँ.
The story that you're telling is that
अरे वो जोक चुद गया, आपको मतलब डिस्कशन कोई मतलब नहीं.
But so in hindsight, you have no days where you feel like, oh yeah, I did have a chance with that girl in university.
Dude, every week I think about it.
Like what?
Yeah, like when that girl was saying she really likes how I play guitar, that's not what she was just saying.
It was a conversation.
But there is 1% chance.
I stuck to that.
Just sabotage her application.
So-
Don't let her get in. What's going on? You disconnect the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Cock up her GMAT score.
yeah. Be her distraction.
उसको इतना डिस्ट्रैक्ट करो कि भाई उसको यार.
How is that less toxic than cheating? Then just go and cheat.
नहीं यहाँ वो बात हो रही है, यहाँ मॉरलिटी की बात थोड़ी हो रही है. यहाँ बात हो रही है मजे किस चीज में आ सकते हैं.
Like imagine he does all this that he's saying and then he doesn't cheat at all. He just stays loyal. He's like, but I didn't cheat.
वहाँ अकेले बैठे हुए रात में.
We are both miserable.
Yeah, just him and his guitar and the chords. Yeah, that is miserable.
Living together is easier, no? Like it's less distracting to live together.
Right. So the solution ideally would be that you let her come with you.
Yeah, but how are they going to get into the same uni and all? There's a lot of logistics.
अरे लेकिन
Last minute, she's going to apply, and
Yeah.
the uni's
Yeah.
like, yes, please come be with your
Yeah.
boyfriend. What nonsense! Like,
Who's done long distance in like college situation before? Anyone?
I have.
You've done in college
Yeah,
situation? Which college were you in?
I was in KC college,
Huh.
but
And
my boyfriend at the time was in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay.
Yeah, it
And did
didn't
you-
work out. Like, I just don't think like.
So like, did you find out he cheated or
No, he came back to Bombay and cheated.
he came back to Bombay and cheated again?
Probably, yeah, that's fair.
ये
That's,
लाइक अब तो पता नहीं चलता इसको. एक बार सेम शहर में करके देखता हूँ.
It's nothing in relation to me altogether.
Okay.
That makes it easy, doesn't it?
Asking for a friend.
ठीक है बिल्कुल हाँ पक्की बात.
Because the conversation took place about
Sure.
if supposing two people are not getting along, like they're not speaking a lot and everything, being in long distance.
Being in long distance. Right.
Is it going to be okay to cheat if it's like anyways things are not going well? Would it be okay to cheat?
So how far does he live? So you're saying that okay, let's say they did long distance.
Yeah.
This couple.
But it's not working out somehow.
not working
Like
out.
it's not working out. They're not talking to each other and everything. So then, but they've not spoken about breaking up.
हाँ then it's
They
cheating
might
only, no?
text. Yeah, cheating only. But then, like, is it okay?
No.
So wait, if we say okay,
What do you
are
think?
you
What do
going
you
to tell your friend that hey,
What do
they
you
said it's okay on relationship?
Okay, अरे कुल्लू ने बोल दिया मचा मचा.
They said it on a mic. They must know something.
Personally, I feel it's not because cheating is cheating at the end of the
Right.
day, and they should talk about it.
Correct.
But
तो दिक्कत किसको है?
I like that. Yeah, like she asked the question, then she gave the most correct answer.
Yeah.
She's like, I think it's wrong. Now you guys tell the other thing. I think they should talk about it. Of course, is the right thing, but
The correct answer would obviously be that.
Yeah, but
talk
yeah.
about it. Yeah.
But
This girl
हाँ.
I'm fucking, she fucks better than you.
I was picturing this guy calling and be like, I didn't want to be that guy who doesn't communicate this with you.
Yeah.
And then he's like, this girl I'm fucking fucks better than you. I'm a bigger man.
I think you thought it was okay, but then you heard his answer and you were like, I also think it's wrong.
Yeah. So we want to know what you think, Sakshi.
No, I think it's like it's whatevs. Like it's not a big deal. Like if they both knew they were gonna break up, like then it's just a formality, na the
हाँ तो
conversation.
कर लो ना फॉर्मेलिटी में दिक्कत क्या है?
Time difference.
It's not a question, but it's actually a situation where your significant other has been like, I need some time because I want to process a death that has happened, so I need some time.
They want to protest that?
प्रोसेस.
Okay. Okay, I thought तुम मान नहीं सकते हो. Sorry. Process.
दादाजी आपको उठना ही होगा.
Sorry. Process that.
Yeah, so they are like कि नहीं मतलब मेरे को थोड़ा टाइम चाहिए, मेरे बाप को कैंसर हो गया.
Fair. Okay.
In that time.
So in this time that you have for yourself, are you single?
नहीं
अब what are you doing?
नहीं
तू पूछ रहा है कि what?
नहीं अरे नहीं अरे क्वेश्चन ये है
If you can have sex without thinking about your father's cancer.
कि नहीं अरे वो पूछ रहा है कि अगर आपकी बंदी आपको बोले कि आई हैव मतलब मेरे घर में कुछ मृत्यु हुई है और मेरे को वो प्रोसेस करना है तो अभी थोड़े दिन तक इसको स्टॉप करना है, यही है ना? तो क्या करना चाहिए?
No, but the real question is why can't she trust you to be there for her? Like in those 12 days. Like what have you done?
How are you usually with grief? Are you like the hey come I'm the shoulder to cry on, or you're like
I don't care because I have other shit.
you don't? Yeah, so I get what she did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fair.
I get why she wants to process this as far away from you as possible.
आपके जवाब में ही आपका आंसर है. No, I am also that kind of person. I can't be with somebody who's grieving or something. I don't know that.
Be there for her.
How that be the
Okay. Can I ask you the difference between B and BB? It's a fair question. Yeah. Can I ask you?
Call.
तू कॉल करेगा पर तू घर पे नहीं बैठेगा.
मतलब हॉस्पिटल थोड़ी जाऊंगा उसका फ्लैग वगैरह अटैच करना. ठीक है मतलब आई एम हियर, यू वांट टू क्राई ओवर WhatsApp.
I can tolerate 15 emojis. After that, I'm.
देखो जिफ चलेगा कि ओनली वन
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे.